visit of the Rector Major to the Salesian province of St. Joseph, Hyderabad, November 17th to 19th, 2016, are days etched in gold in the history of the province of St. Joseph, Hyderabad. We celebrated 25 years of God's compassion and providential love, as well as our fruitful service in His vineyard. We did this with the visit of our beloved Rector Major, Reverend Father Angel Fernandez Artime, the 10th successor of Don Bosco. The seed of the Salesian spirit was sown in Telugu soil in the year 1964. The first group of Salesians, Father Benjamin Putota, Father Abraham Panampara, and Brother Gabriel Fernandez, lived the Damihi Animas in a wonderful life filled with pastoral charity.
Per questa accoglienza così bella, così simpatica. Aspettiamo.
The fragrance of their creative fidelity to the Salesian spirit spreads throughout our region even now. We are called to be part of this continuing adventure. These celebrations with our beloved Rector Major were at Don Bosco Navajivan Ramantapur, Don Bosco Guntupalli, and St. Michael's Boys' Home, Guntur. The Rector Major was welcomed with all pomp and splendor at Don Bosco Provincial House, Hyderabad. He was accompanied by Father Horacio Lopez and Father Maria Arokyam Kanaga, the Regional Councillor for South Asia. Father Angel then visited the youngsters gathered together for the Youth Fest at Don Bosco Navajivan Ramantapur. He celebrated the Jubilee Mass and addressed the young people. He reminded them of the love that Don Bosco and all the Salesians have towards the young. As the true successor of Don Bosco, he encouraged the youngsters to live the spirituality of joy so particular to the Salesian way of life. He also told the youngsters that they belong to a large family of Salesians spread throughout the world in 131 countries. He called the youngsters to take up the challenge of life, to live their dreams, and always strive to do great things. The following day, 18th November 2016, he travelled to Guntupalli to address the Salesians in temporary profession and the pre-novices. He was delighted to see so many young people inspired by the charism of Don Bosco, called to follow Christ the Don Bosco way. He encouraged these young Salesians to be true to the life that they have chosen and to take personal responsibility for their formation. Father Angel then spent a few moments with each of them and had a word of encouragement for each young Salesian. The caravan then proceeded to Guntur, our mother house. We had the evening celebration of the Holy Eucharist and the celebration of the Silver Jubilee of the province. On the way to Guntur, the Rector Major paid a surprise visit to Don Bosco Prem Nivas Mangalagiri. As he later expressed, this was one of the important moments and a cherished memory that he would carry with him from his visit. He said he was inspired by the work that we Salesians do towards the young and poor children. The scores of people gathered along the way that led to St. Michael's Boys' Home, Guntur, is a proof of the transformation that Salesians have brought to society. In the Eucharist at Guntur, Father Angel thanked the bishop and the people for all the support that they have given to the growth of the Salesian mission in Andhra Pradesh. He asked the Salesians to never forget the words of Don Bosco to the first missionaries, to be close to the poor and the sick, the needy and the young. On 19th November, in his interaction with the leaders of the province at Don Bosco Provincial House, Hyderabad, he congratulated the province for its preferential option for the poor. To put it in his own words, "I have been especially touched by the choice that this province has made for the poorest of the poor. This is the health and charismatic strength of your province." He also appreciated the simple and poor lifestyle of the Salesians. He called the leaders to pay special attention to the formation and accompaniment of young Salesians. He called all the Salesians present for this meeting towards personal transformation through a maturing of Salesian identity, and also a communitarian transformation through more fraternal and loving communities. This momentous occasion, a blessing of the visit of the Rector Major, Father Angel, to our province, has made the Silver Jubilee celebrations even more impressive and remarkable. We thank God for the gift of Don Bosco, Father Angel Fernandez, in our midst.